had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got straight, can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tony Moya. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's been well dealt with. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tony Moya. Gomez. That's very neat. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Header. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Canales. Control. Hoisted in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Canales. It's Canales.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gomez. Danny Gomez. Back when it goes. Looking here to chip. Gets his head on it! Oh! The breakthrough strike. Look at Esquieta, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, shooting chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Good play. Tony Moya. Out to the right. Danny Gomez. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! It's really well cleared. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's really well manoeuvred. Should have been made to pay. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Gomez. Chance, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He can run onto that.
Gomez!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tony Moya. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Canales. Canales. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's searching through. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Danny Gomez was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Great ball if he can get there. A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. He's been right looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. So they've won a corner. They've played it short. Chance for a shot! Tony Moya with the short one. Can he finish? He's got it all! Two, and we've barely begun here.
And I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gomez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Throw in. Canales. Looks to the other side. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Clears it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Does well to get it back. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Canales certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Tony Moya. So what can they make of this? That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into the middle. Chance to shoot! Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gomez. Tony Moya. He has a look up. Chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Do have a chance to counter here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Gomez gets the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Nice physical challenge. Gomez. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Canales. Canales looking for a runner. He thumps it clear. That's aimed into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tony Moya, out to the left it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gomez. Good ball, good take. Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Over to the left. That is lovely. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. And it's played forward. Tony Moya. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Gomez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gomez. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been repelled. Tony Moya, and it's lofted through here. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's been taken short. That's a brilliant interception. get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tony Moya. Oh, super find. Gomez! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he shoots! And he couldn't keep it down.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Canales. Gomez. He can run onto that. That is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Decent chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's a mighty effort! That is faded wide. Moved on forwards. Canales. And that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Canales. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dani Gomez laid out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Now here's... Oh, what a climb! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Goes to finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Nice touch. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dani Gomez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Tony Moyer. Gets it away. Gomez! They scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Red, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tony Moyer. Tony Moyer, who does have an assist to his name. Turns and goes back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tony Moyer, forwards and with intent. Keeps on running. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Tony Moya. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Oh, denied at the last. Aim forwards. Dani Gomez chasing after it. And it's Canales. Tony Moya. Well, played right into his path. Big chance! Try to keep this alive. Swept in. Takes a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Can he finish? Gomez. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Definitely away. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gomez. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass. Very nicely done. And the finish! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Canales. Tony Moya. Out to the left it goes. He expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Gomez played out towards the right wing. Delicate ball and it shoots! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Such a clever touch. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tony Moya. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! He's happy to keep going. Can he find the finish? Dani Gomez finds himself offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
This looks promising. Spread out to the left. Delicately. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear, and that's put paid to a promising move. Now, what's he got in mind? Fire deep towards the back post. Well read. The danger is averted. Dinks one through and reclaimed it in a trice. Great chance! Can he deliver? Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gomez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gomez, he's got away. Tony Moya, he's in plenty of space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's on a charge. Tony Moya. Now here's the delivery. Terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Clears it away. And can he finish it? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tony Moya, played over towards the opposite flank. Takes a shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Gomez. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Chance, that is a fine delivery.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
Peter. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Played back in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Tony Moya. He's making a real surge on the left. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Great. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they caught Reed. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clipped into space. Cleared away. And the finish! Tony Moya, who's short, drives it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it needed better placement. Good run down the right. First quarter of an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's having a go. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he latch on to this? Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Canales. Played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gomez. And it's been played through. Chance, surely! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tony Moya. Up towards the front line. Lobbed in behind. Cleared without complication. Gomez. It's anyone's ball now. Tony Moya. Decent chance. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Danny Gomez with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Over to the left. Clears it away. That's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. For a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Keeper's dealt with that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Now the delivery. That is clearly overhit. Played through for the wide man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played out wide. Tony Moyer. Tony Moyer! And it's Canales. Canales has been caught there, it's a foul. Gomez. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing we wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played towards the other side. We get a throw in. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Long ball looking to counter. There will be a throw-in. Tries a deft little ball. Gomez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Canales. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. There's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. He's having a look round. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense. Shot a goal! It's really well cleared. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's run loose here. He's still got it, needs help. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. Great position, chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Tony Moya. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Tony Moya! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Proves too strong. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wins the duel this time. Tries to think it through. A chance to play it in. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tony Moya. Driving on, a real charge here. He can get that clear. Have it back and can go again. It's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's having a shot!
Danny Gomez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Chance! And that was very necessary. Tony Moyer. In by Tony. A header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Chance! Now he's wondering who wants it. Gomez! And that has been cleared. To the left it goes. Tony Moyer. Can he finish? Now the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gomez. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Tony Moyer, forwards and with intent. Who's he going to play in? Found shapes to shoot! Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's hoisted clear. Danny Gomez opts to play it back, and it's played into the middle. And that's out of reach. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. Tony Moyer. And it's played forward. Gomez. And the shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
That's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Canales. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Real chance! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's making progress on the ball. Gomez. He's cut it out. He is through here. Oh, crack. And a chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the cross. Canales. Canales tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike. Really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Canales. This might spell danger. That is lovely. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gomez. Has a quick glance. He has found a way through. It's a mighty effort! Got right underneath it. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. showing good feet. That's played in low. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gomez. Really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Gomez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Canales. Aim forwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, what a climb! Joy, but a decent try. Tony Moyer. There's the header! Moved on forwards. Tony Moyer. Played towards the front line. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Really well manoeuvred. He's in here! Gomez! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. into the middle. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Canales. Oh, Red, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it. Now, where's he looking? Tony Moya laid out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets it away. Tony Moya. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's neat. Tony Moya wins the duel this time. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Canales. And it's Canales. Oh, what a ball! Decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Canales. It's made its way to him. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gomez. Dani Gomez, played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Canales. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Does really well to win the ball there. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Tony Moya. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And it's Canales. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Now this could be a chance. Gomez, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. Gomez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tony Moya plays it short. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! Comfortable play for the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Aim forwards. Cleared away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gomez. Danny Gomez goes for a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a great pick out. Gomez. And they've got rid. Have it back and can go again. Shoots! Canales. Played out to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Now he's wondering who wants it. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. It's been slipped through. Such a clever touch. Oh, great chance. Gomez. Gomez! He scored! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's played forward, and it's Canales. Ambitious ball here. Canales. Tony Moya. That's really well manoeuvred. Danny Gomez played through into space. Nice control. Big chance! That has been knocked clear. Tony Moya. Great save. Tony, and the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Quick ball upfield. Ooh, delicate chip through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Canales. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Cuts out the pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. Very nicely done. He's in a great position here, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's an excellent interception. Canales. It's a loose ball. Tony Moya forwards and with intent. "30 minutes gone. Tony Moya. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danny Gomez played with finesse. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Tony Moya. Danny Gomez is onto it in a flash. Canales. That is a little undercooked. That'll be a throw-in. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Tony Moya. So much time and space here. Dani Coleman, and the shot! In he goes again! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Cross. Joaquin Esquieta puts his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! Punched away. Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pinged towards the front line. And he goes cross-field. Tony Moya. Referee's given a throw. Tony Moya. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tony Moya. towards the flank. It's really well cleared. Well, they could break here. Aim forwards. Gets a good foot in there. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Canales. Out to the right. That's a little off target. Aimed in towards the... Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He's in plenty of space here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Tony Moya. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Clearly not happy with that. Canales. Caresses it through. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. Good spread. Now that's well seen too. Tony Moya. Gomez. Joaquin Esquieta claims it, and the danger passes. Showing good feet, a chance to play it in. Gomez. That's good defending, very good defending. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away. Canales. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Time to deliver. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Probing pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gomez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Canales. Cleared without complication. Now that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's nice. Aim forwards. No, that's too long. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Canales. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Canales. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's neat. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Wins the duel this time. Now then, the ball's come loose and claimed it back swiftly. Gomez. Tony Moya. Spread out to the left. It's a good-looking delivery. Thinks one through. Gomez, done delicately. He's had a shot! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Canales. Oh, sweet feet. Gomez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Chips it through. You can get that clear. Tony Moya goes short. Oh, great play. Tony Moya clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. Gomez. can counter here. He's one more shooting chance! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cuts out the supply. Lovely bit of skill. Serves up across. Clears it away. Great chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Gomez. Tony Moya. And he shoots! Tony Moya with the short one. He's having a shot! A terrific save.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
They've played it short. Oh, good tries a shot! And it's played forward. Gomez. Canales. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Canales. That's a cute ball. That'll be a corner. Only partially clear. Canales. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Canales. Knocks it out wide. Gomez. Tony Moya. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets into some space, and that has been cleared. And it's been played through. Decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his man was wide awake to him.
And he's straight offside.
Tony Moya.
That's very neat. Tony Moya does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Canales. Tony Moya wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tony Moya. Long ball, looking to counter. Swings it across. Canales. Physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tony Moya. Crossfield changing the point of attack. He is through here, and a chance! No, it's wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Played into the box. Tony Moya. Tony Moya. Played towards the other side. Gomez. And it has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tony Moya! Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. There's the shot! Look and place it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gone a-begging.
And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Could be danger here. They've played it short. He's got away. And the shot! Tony Moya plays it short.